Welcome, everybody. If this is your first time here, first of all, abundant day, evening, and or afternoon to you and yours. For whoever you are, I hope you guys are having a great day. Okay, wherever you are. Let me cut this heater down because I know the noise may be a little noisy. All right, so first of all, welcome back if you're returning, and if you are new here, welcome. Okay. Hope you guys are having a great day. Okay, that should be a little better with the heater down. Okay, so this is going to be about a vision that I had. Okay, for many of you guys, you could be going through, um, you could be seeing a lot of fours, a lot of twos, 222, 777 as well for whoever you are. There's some type of energy here uh, that no longer can block you or stop you. Okay, and I feel like it's still lingering on. Also, many of you guys could be encountering your ancestors, receiving information, certain downloads. Okay, I'm also hearing something about triggers. Okay, something could be triggering you as well at this time for whoever you are. Um, I'm hearing taking the necessary steps to get something done. So you could be planning to do certain things. This could be you planning to, who knows, venture off. This could be business plans. This could be family plans. It's going to be different for everybody. So take the parts of the message that resonate, leave the parts that don't. Also, if anything y'all need from me will be listed below in the description box. And keep in mind that I'll never reach out to you first, okay? There's only one place to book, and that is on my website for those of you who are interested. Um, Spirit is also pointing out that it's some type of spiritual boundaries being placed up when it comes to you. Okay, it's like I was being shown um, a different. I don't even want to talk about it on here, okay? But basically, it's like a different dimension that you are entering into for whoever you are. I think that's the best way that I could put it. Okay, when it comes down to elevating. Um, Mentally, I'm hearing internally, but I'm getting like more mentally. This could be like crown chakra activation or elevation taking place within yourself. Okay, for whoever you are. Um, you definitely have some type of masculine energy that continues to be persistent as far as trying to cross those boundaries or come across as I feel like they're past the delicacy, they're past that part. Okay, this is just them last resort type energy. Okay, so I don't know what that may mean for you. That could be like, you know, and I'm also keep picking up on, I saw like a family being blessed as well. So for many of you guys, this is like you will be receiving like multiple gifts during this time. This is like, this could be gifts from your ancestors. Okay, you could be being gifted from the Most High. Okay, this could be a part of your elevation as well for whoever you are. Um, from what I was seeing, I definitely see where you are able to directly communicate and you have direct contact as far as like with your ancestors in the other realm currently, meaning you can astral travel. Okay, for many of you guys, that may be taking place. Okay, um, yeah. So to each his own. Okay, no, maybe you're exposing yourself, sir. Yeah. So yeah, return to sender immediately. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So some of you guys, this is a physical death. This could be a physical death. Okay, this could also be a physical death for somebody. Okay, for all the work that they've been doing. Okay, I'm hearing backstabbing energies. Okay, or events that may have been taking place. Maybe somebody tried to sacrifice you and it's just not turning out so well for them. Okay, tell me more. Okay, we got head wash here. Okay, so it's important for you to wash your head. Okay, keep your head clean. I definitely picked up on this crown chakra energy. I mean, I can't make it up. Okay, it's about your elevating your thoughts. Okay, I feel like they're trying to penetrate through your crown chakra energy, but they can't. Okay, so they could be sending like certain energies towards you. I'm hearing like wicked energies. Okay, or the wicked. I don't know if y'all watch that show. um, what is the name of it? It's called, it's something about somebody having some type of, I don't know, Wicked Ones. Is it called Wicked Ones or something like that? I know it's on Tubi now. It originally started on Prime. Let me pull it up. Let me make sure. I don't want to tell y'all wrong. But it's something about that. It's like somebody has a handler, okay? Or something with some handlers taking place. Um, nah, that's not it. I don't know. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna tag it on the community board for y'all. Okay. So it's something about your gifts, though. I feel like it's something about you elevating and like you noticing the turns and the, you know, the patterns. Okay, from beginning to end. Okay, tell me more. But definitely, look, crossroads and choices. So somebody had a choice. Somebody was warned. Somebody was warned not to come towards you. Somebody was warned to stop doing whatever they were doing behind the scenes. This could be projecting energy onto you, portraying certain things. This could be energetically, physically, verbally. However, I'm hearing something conducive. Okay, so something is definitely taking place. Ooh, okay. I feel like something is expanding, or somebody could be experiencing some type of expansion, internal expansion. That could be dealing with this death. Okay, so this could be like somebody did some stuff that they weren't supposed to do, and now they're suffering internally, or something like that. We got new beginnings here though, and pregnancy. So this is either somebody is actually pregnant. You could be pregnant. You could be pregnant with your. This could be you birthing your destiny, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations in some way. Okay, we got spiritually cleanse your children. Make sure that you are cleansing your children. I was just about to say that because what I saw is what I saw. I definitely saw a masculine energy trying to do something. I definitely saw somebody sending energies towards you. And I said that in the last message that I did earlier this week. One of them, letting y'all know that there is people out there trying to send negative energy towards your children. I've been picking up on this energy. It doesn't make any sense. And I got several messages on here about it over the past year. Okay, it's getting stronger and stronger. I had somebody come jump in my comments. I saw that then. Spirit showed me then last week. Okay, so if you know, you know. Protect your children. Okay, cleanse them. Okay, you're receiving some type of ancestral wisdom, and I feel like this is through your dream state, like you're being shown. Okay, or it's a need for you to pay attention to your dreams because your spirit guides could be showing you what the hell is going on behind the scenes. Something is definitely a no. I don't know what that is. This is like the surrounding energy. Okay, so it's like, I don't know if that's you or them. I definitely don't feel like it's you. Some of y'all need to get them spiritual warrior bundle that I got with that relief candle, the ancestor candle, royal bamboo tea, and the God bless my home candle. They come all together. They either come plain or herbal infused. Either way, it's gonna do the job because ain't nobody got time. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here, because yeah, I saw that, and I saw somebody, like, the people coming to the door trying to take somebody's children. Okay, and I feel like for whoever that may be for, that is definitely giving me the energy of somebody trying to, either they went through this. I mentioned that on last message, like somebody went through this and somebody sent that energy towards you, or somebody sending that energy towards you to make something happen, but it's gonna backfire. It's gonna slap them right in the face. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yep. So they might as well be prepared to either clean up, or they're going to be checking up out of here for doing what they did. Okay? This could have been some type of death magic as well for some of you guys. Whether this is a death to you, a death to something that you're building, a death to a relationship between you and your child, causing separation. Yeah, I'm hearing infiltration, okay? Something like that. So yes, it's something that somebody's trying to do, and it definitely has to deal with the spiritual realm, okay? And the keys to something, okay? I'm hearing Guatemalan. So I don't know, somebody's from Guatemala. Maybe somebody is a different nationality, okay? For some of you guys, okay? And something that's significant about whiskey, okay? Tell me more. What else is going on when it comes to this situation? Yeah, we got the Emperor. Okay, so this is somebody trying to take control. This could also be somebody's father, okay? And then we got overindulgence. I can't make it up. Gossiping, okay? some type of miscarriage or lack of friends, or somebody is cheating, somebody trying to cheat their way through life by using you or going against you, okay? What else is going on here? What else do they need to know when it comes to this message? Okay, so we got something's moving forward for you, okay? I feel for your hard work, or somebody is definitely, this is you triumphing over this, you know, this situation. I feel like you're about to reap your harvest for whoever you are. You're very close to reaping your harvest as well, okay? I'm hearing lack of control. So maybe they wanted you to lack control over your situation, but you have control. You have full control. Here's the 7 and 7 here. 77 could be significant. I already told y'all could be seeing 777. It's something about a streak of luck or your luck changing. Something is shifting in your favor, okay? We got to be careful. So it's like you can see clearly, I feel like, okay? Upright, this would be like illusions, deceptions, things like that, triggering, okay? The fact that it came out sideways, normally these words are on this card this way. This is letting you, if it came out this way, this would be you need to be careful of your imagination, okay? But causing you to see things that are not there. I feel like you see very clearly. You see exactly what the fuck is going on. You're not blinded. You know what's going on. Your energy, you know, energy don't lie, okay? Especially when you're being shown. Many of you guys, maybe if you don't have the gift to interpret dreams or vision, you know, you don't receive visions, I feel like maybe your child receives visions, okay? And it's something about that. So your child could be coming to you letting you know, like, I had a dream that this happened, I had a dream that that happened, you know what I'm saying, this and that is going on, okay? So maybe they are letting you know, like, this is going on with me, mom, you know what I mean? So yeah, something like that could be significant, okay, for whoever you are. Let's see. Yeah, that's the truth, okay? Some of you guys are also being offered like a new relationship, or there's some type of new union coming in for you, okay? Or just new, this could be, this doesn't have to be like a relationship like we go together, things like that. This could be a friendship, a successful workship, okay, of some sort. This is also, could be pregnancy, you know, when paired with other cards. But I feel like I said, this could be not a physical pregnancy. This could be something else here, okay? Wow. Okay, so, some of y'all could be afraid that, you know, something is going to turn out the same way it did in the past, I feel like, which could cause you to be very withdrawn as well for many of you guys. That's not gonna be for everybody, but that's what I'm getting. And then also I'm picking up on, yeah, this fear, that's fear of change, I feel like. Don't allow fear to, like, that's the false evidence appearing real, right? Don't allow fear to come in and destruct something, because I feel like that's the only way this person can come in, or this is what they're using, fear tactics to cause you some type of destruction, to slow you down in some way, okay, to have you regretting something, or, you know, missing out on opportunities that are coming in, because they know that new opportunities are being presented to you, whether this is a love ship, an actual love ship, or I'm hearing guardianship, okay? So something is here about guardianship as well. Tell me more. What's guardianship? Maybe this person wants to take over guardianship, but they're not, something isn't feasible, because I'm hearing feasible. So something isn't feasible, okay? Maybe they cannot afford it, mentally, physically, or spiritually, to be taking on something, okay? Let's see, what else is going on? Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right, yeah. So anyway, so we do have here, like, where somebody's stepping in. I don't know if this somebody, this could be, what is this? Why is this King of Wands here? I don't know if this is this new person. Maybe this is a new person for you. What's the King of Wands? Oh no, this is not a new person at all. No. This is somebody who is still stuck on stupid. I feel like, or they're stuck on you. Okay. Maybe that's that person that I was seeing, like I said. They could be coming off one way, but they're really another way or something. Okay. They could become, this could be an unbalanced person, a person who is known as a leader or a well-known person, but they are definitely not focused. They're unfocused. They could be, I'm just getting very imbalanced overall. They're not balanced. You could keep this person balanced, or maybe they feel you keep them balanced, but I feel like they have lack of vision, lack of they need you to see something is what I'm getting, or they need your energy to see something. Okay, I'm hearing verbalize something, and I heard ratio. Spirit said ratio. I just heard. So verbalizing something, they could be very quiet, or they could have issues expressing themselves. And I'm hearing projection. So I don't know. What's projection? Somebody's in denial. Yeah. So somebody is experiencing some type of mental breakdown, or they're burnt out. I'm telling you, they going downhill for fucking with you, because they should have never did it. All they have to do was, if they needed your help, I feel like you would have helped them. But anyway, we got business opportunities here, okay, or options, or this could be you traveling soon, okay. New deal. I'm hearing new business deals for somebody, okay, or offers. Some of you guys are going to be going overseas, or this could be you working with someone else, okay, out of the country. What else is going on here? So business deals, okay. It's going to be a need for you to protect your, I feel like it's a need for you not to share anything with anybody when it comes down to whatever this is coming your way, okay, for whoever you are. Yeah, something is definitely going to be public, okay, or I'm hearing you well known. Some of you guys are going to be well known for certain things, okay. This could be whatever you are building on at this time, okay. But definitely a lot of traveling taking place, okay. You achieving some type of goal, and it's definitely happening fast, okay. A lot of people are they're never happy about it, okay. All right, I feel like this is happening fast, and the faster that it happens, the faster that more energy. It just protects yourself, I feel like, because y'all can have a lot of people engaging. I'm hearing, okay, engaging in material, or somebody is very materialistic, okay, or this is somebody engaging in your work or in your success, okay, that don't belong there, or that is trying to creep through the back door in some way, okay. So just pay attention, all right, for whoever you are. Yeah, I'm to the point where yeah, there's some lack here, or somebody wants you to pick up their slack. They want you to pick up something going on with that. What's the advice on this message? I mean, besides them cleansing, I feel like is very important. Taking care of yourself, doing your self-care. Meditate when you feel you need to meditate. Rest when you feel you need to rest. But know when it's your energy and when it's not your energy, okay? You guys are blossoming and blooming. The fact that I see this butterfly here, okay? Y'all could be seeing butterflies. The color orange could be significant, or that could be a chakra that you are working on, or need to work on, or this is surrounding that particular chakra. Is that your solar plex or sacral? Sacral, yeah, your sacral chakra. Okay, so this is about your feelings. So you could be very empathetic at this time. Okay, meaning I could be talking to an empath. Okay, your gifts as being an empath could be activating. You can feel energy. Okay, when you step in a room, you're able to sense and know what that energy is when you feel it. Okay. Advice on moving forward when it comes to this message. Okay, we got the Jaguar Council. This came out in the last message, if y'all haven't looked at it. It's an ancestor message, okay? And it's talking about you stepping up, your abilities, your faith, what you've been called to do. The number 33 is very significant, okay? This is talking about a lot of communication as well. We got the number 1 and the number 31 here as the surrounding energies, which is feminine fire. Desire, liberation, authenticity, exquisiteness, and uninhibited, okay? Okay. So this card definitely was pointing out that for many of you guys, and it's the last card of the deck, so it's like I feel like this is the end of the end of the road, the end of the rope for somebody, okay, in a positive way when it comes to you, but for somebody else it's not so good, okay. um Most definitely. Okay, so the Jaguar Council talks about you stepping into your role as a leader here. um and so I feel like that's what that indication was in the beginning of my vision with the ancestors. They were like, what are you doing here? Like, you're not supposed, you gotta go, you can't be here too long. um it's gonna be like a one-on-one connection. Wicked Ones, that's the name of the show, Wicked Ones. I think I said that. I don't know if I said that or not, but anyway, yeah, it's about yeah, you just gotta go watch it on Tubi. Okay, but the Jaguar Council, that's what this is reminding me of. Okay, this is you embodying your true self. Okay, this card also talks about a paradigm shift, a new paradigm shift. Okay, it talks about entering the circle. Okay, the energy of sisterhood, legacy, courage, ancient wisdom. Like I said, you're gaining some type of wisdom here. Okay. Uh, for many of you guys, this is not going to be like a coven type, you know what I'm saying? But it could be. Talks about Age of Sophia. Age of Sophia. I don't know. Sophia is considered supposed to be Christ's wife, right? Correct, or correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, um, it's just giving that energy of, if you know, you know. I'm not gonna go down the road. I feel like that's a whole nother message for another day. And it talks about lack of support, okay, or when support or leadership is lacking, remember that you have the power to create it, to become it, you know, to hold the keys. You holding the keys to your own vision, to your own future, okay, transforming business and life and embodying your feminine power, your voice, and your intuition, whether you are masculine or feminine, okay, because the masculine has to balance it out. But I feel like this message is for a divine feminine, definitely. Um, it's just, I'm hearing you're being tested in ways you never thought you would, but it's not affecting you. It no longer affects you. Thank you, Spirit, because you are confident. You know what I'm saying? You know who you are now. You know what your abilities are, what you bring to the table. Yeah. So, and this is definitely just giving like high priestess energy. You've graduated. You become a high priestess. Okay. You may have already felt like you had that energy deep within you, but I'm hearing you're one of the ones who had to learn, or you had to figure out like what was what, and gain some type of clear understanding. So you could be studying like the esoteric knowledge. You could be studying like spirituality, digging into your bloodline. I'm hearing Hinduism for some of you guys, and root work I just heard. So that's not gonna be for everybody, but for some of y'all, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Um. So many of you guys are connected to like your ancestors, the cosmos. Okay. Um. Your Earth sisters. Okay. In some way, whether you guys communicate or not, you can communicate through the dream state. That could be you watching somebody and you knowing, they don't know you, but you don't know them, okay? But y'all connect on the 5D, or something like that. Which may indicate, like, indications of that would be like you dreaming of another person, or that you don't know but you watch them, or if they're in the same line of work that you're in. So if you're a high priestess and you watch another high priestess, or you speak with another high priestess, or you come in contact with another high priestess, or you can sense that on that person, you may be able to communicate with them in the other realm, if that makes sense. Okay, everybody not gonna get it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. All right. Yeah. So just this is the message, okay? Congratulations for anybody, for all you guys who have leveled up into your high priestess energy. That means you're on it. I feel like you've already known that you held that type of energy. It's just that you didn't fully understand it, and now that you're gaining a more fuller understanding and you have the help that you need, that's another thing that you need to know. So when they talk about you connecting with other goddesses or goddess energy, or not so much, well, high priestess energy, okay, this is you learning from them learning from you. Or if you have, I'm hearing, if you had any issues or questions, you're able to ask that person. A lot of people are closed off and they really don't want to, and that's what I was picking up over here on this energy down here with this, the new relationships. Okay, when I just told y'all not that long ago in this message, that some type of breakthrough or clarity is coming through. You be gaining mental clarity, okay, new ideas, and this is the truth, okay. And the actual truth has to deal with, for some of you guys, this new beginnings, new relationships, new offers coming in, okay, you being able to celebrate, okay, where it's an equal give and take, where it's not just somebody just yanking and pulling on your energy. It's equal reciprocity, or it's being reciprocated. The energy is okay. um they're not wishing on your downfall, but you've been through so many challenging times, disasters and sudden changes and things like that, so many different things, different adversities of some sort, to where you've had so many heartbreaks and so much pain, depression, that caused you to separate from other individuals, and missed opportunities, okay, to where you don't trust anybody. You no longer want to trust anybody. But I feel like for whoever you are, it's time to trust. You're being presented the opportunity with the same energy. So those who hold the same energy, this high priestess energy, will be able to connect with you. Okay? Yeah. And not those that continue to fondle. Because I feel like y'all had a lot of people who just fondled or fumbled you, okay? Whether this is, feminine or not. But this message, I feel like, is for divine feminine. Okay? It's definitely giving the high priestess energy. That's what this is. It talks about the age of Sophia. Okay? So I hope this message does help y'all. Or give you some type of clarity. Because I feel like it's a lot of clarity here for somebody. As to what's been going on and what I was being shown. And those gifts that are being gifted to, and somebody is about to move. For whoever you are, you're moving, okay? You're moving into a new house. I just saw so many boxes as far as like these gifts coming through the door. I don't know if this is your soul tribe gifting you. I don't know if this is like something that you ordered. I don't know if this is just like packages beginning to come. Some of you guys, this could be deals in some way, okay? It's not, this message ain't for everybody. It's definitely not. So take the parts of it that do resonate and leave the parts that don't. I love you guys. I'll see y'all on the next message. Until then, make sure that you continue to take care of yourself and stay focused. Let's just pull a few more messages, because I feel like that's just off the vision that I got. But I don't know. That's that part. Let's see what else you need to know. Yeah, confirmation. What you need to focus on. At this time. So some of you guys can be saving, okay, when it comes to finances. Let's clear that energy real quick. Okay. Some of you guys could be saving when it comes to finances. Thank you, Spirit. What else do they need to know? What other messages? Okay, so we got walking away. So some of you guys are walking away from some type of home situation, or you will be walking away from something, okay? Considering other options when it comes to you opening your own business, okay? Venturing off, creating a more abundant space, okay? This could be those of you guys who are moving, okay? Um, This could also be walking away from something that no longer serves you in order to make something actually serve you or work in your favor. And this could be you leaving a job, okay? Because you have new job offers or ventures. Some of you guys, this will be outside of the states, and some of you guys, this will be in the states, okay? Um, yeah. Because I feel like this is at a distance, okay? You're looking in, or you're going to have to travel to wherever this is, okay? For whoever you are. Um, yeah. So you may have the opportunity to grow or expand your bank account, okay, your finances when it comes to you being your own boss, and focusing on solutions and staying resilient in difficult times, or being able to see the difficulties as opportunities for growth could be very significant or important for you. Okay, so we got exploring new ventures. I can't make it up. So like I said, you guys are entering a new phase in your life. The number 32, 69, 1, or 41 could be significant. Y'all could also be seeing that 777, okay? Something is here about justice being served, okay? I'm hearing pentacle on a donkey or something. You've nailed something, okay? You've nailed something, okay? If you were experiencing any type of legal issues, it's been taken care of and it's been handled, okay? Um, I keep seeing these butterflies. Some of y'all could be seeing butterflies. It's cold, but it ain't cold everywhere. So, but even though it's cold, I mean, you still want to see a butterfly or two. Okay? Something's here about fruits, eating more fruits. Okay? Or you being fruitful. Okay? We got peak season with keeping the faith. And, ooh, this came out sideways. So I feel like it's an if you not to focus on what others are thinking at this time. Some of y'all could be focusing on what other people think about, what they're thinking or what their thoughts are of you, confirmation for somebody. Okay, and it's a need for y'all to just move forward and not even focus on that stuff. Focus on what it is that you are supposed to be focused on, okay? Um, because these people, I kept hearing all day like, oh yeah, little fakes. I've been hearing that for like a couple days, to be honest. I heard it Monday. And I was like, I don't know what that got to do with anything, but okay. And then yesterday, I heard it. Now I'm hearing it again. So it's something that this could be faith in yourself. This could be faith in the Most High, or faith that something is going to actually happen, okay? In a situation or something, a turnout, like how something is going to turn out for somebody, okay? And we got this peak season here. It says you will experience the highest level of achievement, okay? So I feel like it's your time. This is destined to happen. This is fated to happen, okay? For whoever you are, I'm seeing the wheel, okay? And so this is your karma. This is your return of karma, okay? And somebody is shy, okay? I'm talking to somebody who is shy as well, or somebody wears like a covering of some sort, meaning like a hijab or something like that. I don't know. Maybe somebody is Muslim. Okay, you don't have to be, but you could just be like a person who does not dress provocative, or something like that. Okay, we got you hold a lot of wisdom. Okay, you hold a lot of wisdom. You're very knowledgeable. I feel like we got that part of the message in the first part. Okay. But I do feel like this may be a different energy, because for everybody, you're all going through different times and things that, different obstacles, and I'm hearing different cultures. I'm speaking of different cultures. People are going through different, I'm hearing means of transportation. Somebody could be having issues, confirmation with transportation. Somebody could be going through, like everybody's going through different times of their life. So I'm definitely going to have to timestamp this message, because the beginning was the vision. Now I'm picking up other energy, or this could be the energy that this could still be that. Okay. But I do see you following your dreams. Okay. And moving forward. Okay. Be careful, because somebody is definitely trying to sacrifice somebody. Like I said, that vision could, half of that, part of that vision could be for you guys as well. Maybe you may need to run that back. Okay. Or watch this message later. Yeah, you've outgrown something, and it's been tough for you to change for many of you guys. This could be you breaking through habits, overcoming habits and things like that. Okay. This is also letting you know that you don't have time to be playing nice with nobody. Okay. It's time to quit playing nice with these people. It's time to start telling people no. Okay. It's time for you to move forward. I'm hearing something about morning motivation. Okay. I don't know. Maybe somebody's a motivational speaker. Okay. Or something like that. Or there's something here about an opportunity to do morning motivational messages. Okay. I could be talking to a motivational speaker. Maybe you're about to enter into that phase of your life. Okay, the number 9274 183 79 20 41 1 69 32. And y'all could be seeing 222 111. I'm hearing. Okay, 144. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing 33, and I'm seeing 333. Okay, only take what resonate, leave without. Yeah. This is like, you're at a time where you're dealing with your personal growth. Okay, you've grown personally, internally, but this is your time. You know, you hear the messages and you hear people say it's your time to shine. Okay, but I'm not just talking about your time to shine. This is like your time to take care of yourself. Like, how do you shine? You know what I'm saying? This is like self-care, things like that. So you'll find yourself, it's important for you not to feel bad about taking care of you, okay? Or something like that is significant. Okay, we got unaltered reality here. Okay. So, yeah, this talks about thinking you can alter your reality without modifications, distortions, or manipulation. It says you see things as linear and straightforward. Open your mind to the power of your subconscious and its powerful manifestation to change your reality. So this is definitely what I said. You making the changes that needs to be made, okay? Because I feel like you already know you can't manipulate spirit. You already know that what's there is what's there. You know what I'm saying? There is no manipulating spirit. I don't care what you do. We got spirit. We got I was about to say we got spirits here. Look, well, we know we do. Okay, we got secrets here. Okay, and endings. So there's some type of endings, or there could be some type of endings coming to somebody's communication with their spirit team. Or it's a need for you to acknowledge your spirit team. For some of you guys, the fact that I said spirits and endings, okay? Or you have help. That could also indicate that you have help from your ancestors, your spirit team, your spirit guides. That's, helping you move and wiggle through life and, heal this side of yourself and showing you what needs to be healed, or how to get something done, how to tap into your subconscious, and that could deal with your dream state as well. So a lot of crown chakra energy in this message, a lot of sacral chakra energy in this message as well, feelings and empathic energy, knowing energy, okay? High priestess energy. The card confirmed it, okay? Yeah. When we got from the other card. So, talking about the your elevation, the Jaguar Council, okay? It's giving me the energy like somebody, the ancestors are having, the spiritual realm is having, the council is having meetings, okay, in regards to who gets promoted, who doesn't get promoted, why they don't get promoted, what needs to be done, what needs to be taking place, who needs to heal, what they need to heal, what they need to focus on, who's not listening, and I'm hearing who's getting left behind. And I don't feel like it's you. Okay? Yeah. Searching. So you're being watched, okay? This card talks about opportunities falling into your lap, but other times you must actively pursue them. Exactly. So some people could be, I could be talking to this part of the message ain't for everybody, but some of you guys could be going through a time where you're so used to things falling into your lap. This time your team wants you to get up and do something about it, or handle it, or apply yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. This is about you applying yourself, okay? Balancing yourself, okay, and staying committed to your journey, or staying committed to what it is that you've been called to do, like your journey, or whatever it is that you're building on, okay? Whatever it is that you're stepping out on faith on. What else do I need to know? Yeah, I can't make it up. Leveling up, okay? It's crucial to concentrate on your goals and your next steps. You're too occupied in making progress to spare time for comparing yourself to others, belittling yourself. So you can be very judgmental with yourself in your mind and your mental space. So I feel like y'all got a lot of chakra work, chakra. Okay, this could be crown chakra work. Okay, shadow work that needs to take place, definitely with your own thoughts and your own belief systems when it comes to what you can accomplish, achieve your goals, um, and how something is going to play out, when it's going to play out. Is it going to actually happen? What's taking it so long? Why is it just quiet? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ancestors, y'all spirits can be very quiet right now, to where you're not even. I'm hearing you don't hear a peep, or you like, where are they? What is taking so damn long? Okay, we got fighting for your right here. Okay, and I could be talking to a masculine energy, a divine masculine, because we got divine masculine is here. Okay, or y'all could be coming into, like, this could be you balancing out the two. So at the beginning of this message, we just came across divine feminine energy. Okay, so, and it always happens like this, and then I will record the message, and it'll be like 30 minutes, 30 minutes. So I'm gonna have to put on this message divine masculine and feminine, because, and I'm gonna have to timestamp this. This is crazy. Okay, so when it comes to a divine masculine, I feel like this is about you balancing out your strength. Okay, gaining more clarity. Okay, so it's giving the same energy almost. Okay, it talks about fostering growth. Okay, stability and progressing. Okay, you coming over something or overachieving something, becoming an overachiever. Okay, um, being able to share resources. It's kind of like the same energy. Yeah, and chill with inner childhood healing. Some of you guys have collaborations coming up as well for whoever you are. Okay, you're very intuitive. All right, I feel like you could have been going through a cycle of faking it till you make it for whoever you are. Um, I definitely feel like if you were, that's coming to an end. Okay, yeah, that's coming to an end. Let's see what messages are here for the divine masculine. Okay, stuff I already did. Divine feminine, might as well. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, for letting me know. What's going on when it comes to divine masculine? What is it that they need to know? Okay. What is it that the divine masculine needs to know before I close this message out? Okay, the same part came out, and this, I can't make it up. Like I said, this message is for both divine masculine and feminine. Divine feminines came out upright, okay? Y'all's coming out sideways, and this was the first card as well, okay? So this is letting me know you're at a standstill. You don't really know what to do. You want to run away from something. You want to walk away from something. You don't know whether you want to run away from it if it's not good for you, or if you just want to walk away from it. Will you rekindle something? Will something come back around? This could be you trying to, you don't know if you want to avoid it, confront a situation, okay? Or you could be avoiding stressful situations at this time, or you're being called to, okay? Yeah, kind of confused as to what to do. What's going on when it comes to, okay, so we got say less, okay? So yeah, this is you being quiet, not speaking up in spotlight. Some of y'all may have a divine masculine watching y'all if y'all are in the spotlight, okay? And some of y'all, this is, if you are divine masculine, this is you needing to speak up, okay? Um, but, or you want to speak up, but it's necessary to be quiet right now, okay? It's time to see, you could be sitting with the messages, or It's a need for you to sit down and listen, and or I'm talking to somebody who is listening to what somebody has to say and then dwelling on it for a couple days. You know, processing it is what I would like to call it. You don't process everything right away. You process it days later, weeks later, sometimes months later, when a situation happens, or like when that person told you something was gonna happen, and then when that actually happens, then you begin to process it. And it's like you need to pay attention. Okay. Um, Everybody's not there to hurt you. Some people actually are there to let you know what it is that you need to know. Okay. It says you'll find yourself thrust in the spotlight where you'll have the opportunity to influence and assist in some others in some way. Okay. It may be uncomfortable first. So a lot of you guys are being called to the forefront, to the spot. So I feel like the divine masculines are waking up. You guys are finally waking up to who you truly are. Okay. Some type of justice is being served when it comes to you guys. Okay. Yeah, this is the same energy. Look, divine feminine. I can't make it up. So you guys are being connected. If you're a divine masculine or a divine feminine, basically what's happening in this situation, or current energy, is you guys are both, I'm hearing, mimicking or mirroring each other. Okay, without knowing it, balance is being brought within your situation, whether you know this person, whether you don't know this person. If you're a divine masculine, you could be about to meet your divine feminine. You're about to cross paths with them in the spotlight. There could be two. Somebody could be in the spotlight, and somebody could be on their way to the spotlight. Somebody could be, and this could be like, you don't have to be on TV or nothing. This could be, like within a job. You may meet your divine masculine or divine feminine on a job. Okay. Or some type of conference, or it's going to be somewhere that's noticeable, where the camera is, where that spotlight energy is there, though. Okay. Or this could be just your energy, the energy that you hold. Okay. It don't necessarily have to be like glitz and glamour TV-ish. Okay. Somebody could be in their 30s, their mid-30s. Okay. We got looking good, feeling fierce. Okay. So this is you taking pride in your confidence if you are divine feminine. Okay. And collaboration. Somebody needs to collaborate with their divine masculine and divine feminine as well, is what I'm getting. That's the energy that's coming out. That's what Spirit is saying. It's like y'all could be collaborating together. Maybe y'all gonna meet by collaborating. For somebody, this is only like for one or two people. I feel like the way this message is coming out, but it's for somebody, and somebody has old school ways, or somebody is old school. Okay, like you and this person are old school, but y'all both experiencing like a level up at the same time, and you guys are gonna balance each other's energy out, but you're also gonna be able to celebrate together. And it's just like you're gonna know like this is your person. Okay, so congratulations. Because not many people are able to collaborate together and it actually works. But I feel like for you guys, whoever you are, this is going to actually be a success. Yeah. So that's beautiful for whoever you are. A lot of networking taking place. Okay, so those are the messages for today. Okay. A lot of divine masculine, divine feminine energy coming together. Congratulations to the divine masculine and divine feminine energies, especially the divine feminine. Okay, you guys are reached your peak. You realizing you hold this energy. And that's a beautiful thing. And it's not an overnight process realizing who you are and coming to grips of you know what your job is. What your job entails, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to spirituality, or what you've been sent here to do. I'm here for the greater good, of humanity and things like that. When it comes to you helping, nobody gives us a manuscript or a handbook on this stuff. Just be grateful for the positivity, that you hold. I'm hearing, and the spiritual community. I know I am grateful for them those that actually do their jobs, and those that I have been able to cross paths with, or come across, um, especially my spirit team, my spiritual team, my ancestors, and my angels. I'm very grateful and gratitude to them as well, as far as like gaining clarity and understanding, being at the right place at the right time to be able to engage, or be a sponge to learn to process it. Yeah. So let's see. Let's get y'all a closing message. I'm not gonna use that one because that one is more feminine. Let's see. Mm-mm. Yeah. Let's get y'all a closing message. Mm. Closing message. I can't make it up. Twin flame union. I feel like this is as much confirmation that y'all need right here. This is twin flame. Okay. There is a spiritual and so deep connection between the twin flame lovers. It's a recognition of the unique union that goes beyond the physical realm. This love is divine, unconditional, and all encompassing. It says twin flame lovers often mirror each other, reflecting back aspects of themselves that inspire self discovery and healing. This union has a spiritual purpose that involves shared missions, learning, and growth. Whoever that person is that's trying to send all that energy, the blockaging, all the rest of that, that's that person that is past tense. That is that person that forfeited their twin flame journey with you. Okay. For many of you guys, that's what this is. And they just keep doing things, and they've been doing things to stop you because they forfeited their venture with you. So now you're being gifted a new journey, okay, with an actual divine partner, somebody who has already done the growing, the processing. They understand you, you understand them. They're not here to change you. You guys marry each other, you heal together, and things like that. Um, Whether this is a new person, for many of you guys, this is a new person. I feel like but I'm also getting like for somebody this could be an old person. Okay. Hmm. Let me see, because I'm definitely, I want to know for sure. Is this twin flame connection, is this a new person? Yeah. Yeah, this is a new person for you guys. I feel like that old person wants so bad to come in, or they may be coming in with this I'm hearing a trick bag, trickster, okay? Yeah, breadcrumbs right here. Okay? So I feel like they want to breadcrumb you. That's what this is. They maybe want to come in to have a conversation to break through the barriers. Okay? It's a no. It's a hell no. You guys have grown too much, okay? And I mean, you always gonna have somebody that's trying to stop you, but this person, unfortunately, I hope they stop, because I feel like if they don't stop, they're gonna be checking out. Y'all seen the first cards. If you were here in the beginning of the message, okay, if you caught that, then it is what it is. But yeah, that's definitely what's going on here. So I hope these messages do help you, get y'all some clarity, because going back ain't it. And that's what they've been doing behind the scenes. They've been sending all that negative energy towards you. If you have children, they've been trying to break you up. They've been trying to disattach you. They've been trying to make the child love them more than loving you, and all the rest of this shit. It just don't make no sense. I don't even know. I sometimes my visions, I'm telling you, I just be like, what in the world? Like, what? But I do know that you are protected, okay? You are guided, and you are blessed, and you are about to be blessed. And I seen them people come, and I seen them people not being able to break through the barrier. And I see them people, they ended up turning around and actually helping. They ended up turning around and actually helping. the person. So that's what really tripped me out. I was like, See, it always work like that. It don't ever work out in their favor. How they plan it to work out. Okay, you guys are revolutionary. Okay, period. They got empty pursuits. Okay, empty pursuits is here. So there's a lot of emptiness surrounding them. Okay, yeah, they wanted your options, but they got some type of addictions here, and I feel like, and that's not to like. I feel like everybody has had to go through their time of something in life. Nobody's life is perfect, but whoever you are, you've healed. You've healed whatever it is that you needed to heal. Okay, and if you are not completely done, then you will be soon. Okay, so that's what that is on the closing message. And shadow work, I just want to pull is if there's like any shadow work, any emotions roaming that you do need to heal still at this time. Anything else they need to know when it comes to healing? Okay, distracted and perplexed. And it came out sideways. Ooh. So I feel like you're very sure of what happened. Yeah, you've already healed whatever this is. The distractions that they were sending you, you've healed from, and not knowing what's going on, and all the rest of that stuff. You may want to. This could be you holding your tongue, and I feel like you're done holding your tongue for whoever you are. Okay, you're done. It's time for you to speak, or you have the option to do whichever one you want to do. Okay. Hmm. But I feel like you're being distracted by positive things at this time. Yeah. Somebody wants you to be stuck on stupid, and it's over. It's a wrap. You can see clearly now that rain is gone, like the song say. Obstacles in your way, they gone. Okay? So congratulations. We don't got nothing on shadow work. You done this part. Of course you will have more later on down the line. But that shadow work will be completed with both you and your partner. Okay? For whoever you are. Yeah, that shadow work will be completed by your twin flame. Okay? Yep. So, I'll see you on the next message. Until then, be easy. Make sure y'all take care of yourself. Yeah, I may hop back on later on tonight. We'll see. Okay? Be easy. Take care of yourself. Continue to keep God first. Love y'all. I'll holla back.